Hey folks, Vince Bruzzo here from PREVIEWSworld. We're here at the Baltimore Comic-Con, and I finally, after many, many years, corner the one and only James Kuhoric, because he's the writer of $6 Million Man. I finally got you, man.
It's been a long time.
We've known each other since 1997, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Since back in the day, and now here you are. Tell me about what you got now. It's season 6 of the $6 Million Man, was the official title of the series, right?
Right, yeah, we went back and went right into the official continuity for the television series after it ended back in the 70s, and the series picks up right there. You know, groovy cars and clothing and hairstyles, we're right there, right in the 70s again, man.
Everything you saw on the couch now you put into the comic, right?
Absolutely.
The childhood dream comes true.
Yeah, no. I mean, I was very young when $6 Million Man came out, but that kind of, for me, was the magic of it. You know, as a kid sitting on the couch, watching that and believing seriously that a guy could go and rip an engine out of a car. I believed that. And so I wrote this series bringing that feeling back into it, you know. Some people won't get it, but those people who were young and remember this very fondly will get that it's serious from a kid's point of view, but it's absolutely absurd from a you know, adult or parent's point of view. And the comic is written that way. You know, in the first issue, I punch a shark. I mean, come on, you've got to love that.
You shark, you punch the shark.
Exactly. Right? But that's the kind of thing that Steve Austin could do. You know, as the Bionic Man, he could lift up a car, he could punch a shark. You know, he could punt a football a mile. I mean, he could do all those things, and you believed it as a kid. You wanted to be, you know, I wanted to be Steve Austin. You know, I remember being in, you know, first grade on the playground, you know, with all the really unsafe playground equipment still around, and we would jump off of them, and, you know, and try to be in slow motion and make the sound effects, and, you know.
Back when things of tug of war existed, right?
Oh yeah. That was good stuff, man. But I tried to bring that back, you know. So for everyone who watched the show when it first came out and, you know, has this nostalgic love for it, I tried to put all of that, all of my personal experience into it and just make it something, a real labor of love. And I think that for the most part, I think we accomplished that because I've been in touch with a lot of the Bionic fan clubs and they really dig it. And you know, that's the greatest compliment. If the people who are still really hardcore after it after 40 years like it, then you know you did something right. So.
Now, the series is ending, but there is a trade that's on its way, coming out sometime soon?
Yeah, there's a trade coming up, collects the first 6 issues. It's in the October issue of Preview, so it's coming out at the end of the year, right around December. And I wrote this to be kind of a extended 2-part episode. You know, so if you remember watching $6 Million Man, at the end of the first episode, it'd be, you know, join us next week on this Bionic station for more $6 Million Man. And that's exactly what I tried to do here. It's basically a 2-part story. You know, it guest stars the Bionic Woman, just like they used to have the crossovers back in the day. We brought Maskatron, the toy, from, you know, kind of toy obscurity into that continuity of the TV series. So all the people that used to play with those toys and, you know, fight with Maskatron and Steve, now it's a part of the television series that we loved officially. And I just tried to do this with love, man. It was a labor of love for me, and I loved every second of working on it. And I hope everyone else enjoys as much as I have.
Well, back in the day, we had knobs in those television sets. I remember that, and I think that's basically what you had here going into this comic book. Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying we're both old is what I'm saying.
All right.
Thanks so much, man, for finally getting a chance to talk to me. Folks,
Great.
James Kuhoric is the $6 Million Man from Dynamite Entertainment. The trade's being solicited in the October previews. Check it out. Keep the faith. Keep reading comics.